Hi, I'm Moon or Meadow. I use they them pronouns, of course. Um, I'm just mainly doing this to help with, I guess, my fear of public speaking or like talking in front of people. Because I'm a yapper. Don't get me wrong, I'm a yapper. I 100%, I talk all the time, but when it comes to standing in front of people and talking, like, uh, it's bad. It's really bad. I had a project that I had to do in my culinary class. I did a wonderful presentation. Could not present it. It was really bad, like really really bad, like to the point where I almost started crying. Um, but this might help with that. I don't know. Maybe, probably not. Um, if if I stop for like any second, it's just because my cat's being weird. I'm sorry. Um, her name is Clementine, and she's very sweet. And I've had her for 5 years, and she's my little baby darling. Um, she is. She knows that I open my door for some reason, and I don't like that. My house has those doorknobs where instead of being like circular, it's like kind of like a I don't want to say like hinge. Not I don't know how to explain it, but like it's kind of like a bar, and she'll jump on that several times. She'll like you'll hear it clicking, and then you'll just hear the door open and go, and she'll be crazy. I learned how she'd open doors one night because like she'd open my door. I didn't hear anything, but I felt her crawling on me, and it was like scary. I was like, oh, I'm having sleep paralysis and I'm about to die. That's understandable. Okay. And then I felt her whiskers on my face, and I was like, oh, okay. So that's you. That's you, and not something from sleep paralysis. All right. That's okay. That's good. I was like still asleep, but I got up and I kicked her out of my room because she scared me a lot. And she looked at me. She just looked at me. She was purring. She was standing on my chest. She was purring, and her whiskers were touching my face, and it felt weird. I was like, dude, what are you doing in my room? And then other cats started trying to follow her. I was like, oh, so you guys are actually insane. Okay, I got it. But that's yeah, my little kitty cat, my little angel, who is insane, knows how to open doors, how to turn on and off alarm clocks, how to turn on heating pads. I'm staring at her while I'm saying this because she's crazy. But I love her. I'll like tap on her or like just slowly like kind of shake her, not like shaking, but like I'll move her around, and she starts purring because she likes weirdness. I don't know. I guess she just grew up around it, so she's normal to it. Which, you know what? That's same. This is me for real. And to be honest, she kind of looks like me. Not really, but in a way. A lot of people say that a lot of pets look like their owners. I would say that's like me and Clementine, but also I would say that she acts like me. She's crazy, I'm crazy, but not like crazy crazy, just like weird crazy. But like fun crazy. I'm not making my case any better. But she's definitely my best friend. She's my best friend. She's my little oogie boogie baby there. Sorry for saying weird things. This is just how I am. As you can tell, this is, I'm new to this. I'm new to podcasting. But, one of my biggest inspirations is Brittany Broski. Oh my gosh, I love that woman. How she feels about Beyonce, that's how I feel about her. She's my Beyonce. And if I ever met her, I'd tell her that. I'd say, Brittany Tomlinson, you are my Beyonce, girl. You were the best thing I've ever came across on the internet. Thank you. She is a wonderful Texan woman. She's great. We love Brittany Broski. And I've been listening to a lot of Drew Afwalo too. Oh my gosh. I love funny women on the internet. They're so cool. They're just awesome. Hold on, you want to hear Clementine purring? Clementine, come here. Okay, she's trying to eat the mic. Never mind. Clementine, you can't do that. She's like putting up her paws like she's trying to box me. Hey, no ma'am. Nuh-uh. She's crazy. But, shoot, where was I? Freaking Brittany Broski. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. I would say I could talk a long time about, like, how much of an inspiration she is to me, but I probably can't. Once I, like, say enough stuff, I'm like, where am I going with this? And then I just shut up. I feel like a lot of people do that, where they're, like, really excited about something, they're like, huh, I need to stop. I do that often. Anytime I'm talking about something really exciting to one of my friends, I'm like, oh, guys, where was I? Guys, do you want me to shut up? Because I will. Like, I don't know what else to say. Can you guys talk actually for a little bit? I don't know what I'm saying. Can you guys, can you say something instead? Because I'm running out of things to say. You know, like, that's why I don't think I'm going to have very long episodes on this podcast. But, you know, nevertheless, I'm gonna yap. I'm going to say my, what's the term, 2 cents? I don't remember. But I'm going to say what I need to say or what I want to say. And, you know, I like to be nice. I don't want to be mean to anybody, so I'm not going to spread hate, and I'm not going to talk about so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. I'm not going to, like, try to spread hate. I'm spreading love. I'm spreading a message, guys. I love people. I love everybody. Except for mean people. I don't think anybody likes mean people, though. Some people kind of like that, though, and I think that's, weird. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say anything on that, because me and my partner, whenever we had first met, one of the first things they told me was that they were going to kill me with a boulder, so, you know, and then, so you know what, that's like, maybe I shouldn't say my opinion on how people should care about mean people, and, my partner isn't mean. My partner's very lovely. I love my partner very much, but, you know, they're not mean. They're great. They're very sweet. They take care of me, they love me, and they don't tell me that they're gonna kill me with a boulder. Very much. They do it playfully, because they're a jokester. They're a metalhead, and I'm kind of hippie-ish, but not really, you know. I don't know how to explain my aesthetic. Like, it's so, because I see some people, and they're like, they dress up in the same aesthetic, like, every day, and they're like, yeah, this is like how I love to dress. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you find so many, like, cool clothes? And how do you, like, how do you get, like, cool clothes? And freaking, where do you find them? And how much does it cost? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Like, what? And I see, like, shoot, like, so many people I know, like, Y2K style. I love it. But, like, I have no clothes that are like Y2K. I want, like, some of the shirts. I got a shirt off of Amazon. There's, like, lint all over it because I accidentally put it in the washing machine with a very fluffy pink blanket. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a camera right now because Clementine is trying to eat the cord that the microphone is attached to my computer to. And I think that's really funny. Clementine, you a riot, girl. You a riot, girl. I love you, girl. She's silly. She's being silly. I love cats. I have a lot of cats. But Clementine's by far my favorite. Because she's, she's my baby. I see people, like, grabbing their pets on the internet, showing a picture saying, yep, this is my child. I gave birth to this. That's crazy. And honestly, I'm like, you know what? Clementine, I didn't give birth to her, but I did watch her be born, and that was kind of weird. I don't remember how old I was, but I saw it, and I was like, ooh, ooh, that's super nasty, gross, but also awesome. She had, like, 3 brothers and a sister. We still have the sister, but we gave away the boys. I remember we named one of them Simba, another one Garfield, and I can't remember the other one's name. But they were so sweet. Like, those little boy kittens, they would always, like, anytime I'd be getting ready for school, they would they would walk into the bathroom with me. They were like so tiny. They would like trot into the bathroom with me, and I would be like I would be brushing my teeth. They'd be staring up at me, just like trying to claw at my legs. They would try to climb up my jeans. And I learned very quickly that in a household full of cats, you have to wear pants and not shorts. I've always loved cats though, because we've always been a cat household. We always had a dog though. Lisa, I mean, not the first dog, but like my childhood dog growing up, she was the best. And now we have a boy dog, and he's different, and he's kind of a butt, but it's a dog. I'm definitely more of a cat person than a dog person though. Shoot. My goodness. I just, I like sitting down and reading a good book. Right now I'm reading These Dark and Savage Things by Rosalie Penuri or something. Rosalie. I can't remember her name, but like I thought it was going to be bad. It's getting better just cuz I'm actually reading it through and I'm like, "Huh. I understand this kind of." It's a really good book. It's pretty good. It's like a fantasy romance book, and you know what? It's getting pretty good. It's all right, and I'm liking it. I'm like less than halfway through, but it's getting good, and it's like the first book out of many. So, or I don't know how many, but I'd bought the book from her specifically at like a con or something, and she signed it too, and she also gave me some stickers. And I love stickers. I love stickers so much. So you know what? That's a win-win situation. Because I get a book and I got like 2 or 3 stickers. Put one on my computer. That's right. I just hit the mic like twice. Sorry. But like, oh my gosh. I love reading. The last book I read, I'm trying to think. I think the last one I read was The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And before that was Solitaire by Alice Osman. Oh my gosh. Dude, I need to get more Alice Osman books because like she is such a good writer, and I've been like keeping up with like Heartstopper on Webtoon. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Anytime like whenever I was younger, I would like not watch, but I would read the webcomic and I would be like, I want something like Nick and Charlie have, or I want something like what's her name, Tara and her partner have or something. And then I found someone. I don't want to jinx myself, because we've been together for quite some time and I love them very much. But when I say that they are the sweetest, most perfect person I've ever met, catch me talking about them. Oh my goodness. I feel like I know people hate it that I like talk about them so much, but when you get treated good by somebody somebody that you love, that feels different. Oh my gosh, and it feels good. It feels really good. Gosh, like a year ago, I was like binging Boy Meets World. Like I'd watch 2 or 3 or 4, maybe 5 episodes a day. It was Boy Meets World because I was gonna watch Girl Meets World like right after, and then I was like, no, it's not as good because I watched like 2 seconds of the first episode of Girl Meets World. I was like, oh, I'm never gonna finish this. I don't like it. But I was watching Boy Meets World. I was like, oh my gosh, Topanga and Corey, my OTP. I love them so much. And oh my gosh, I want to be Topanga. I want to be Topanga Lawrence, guys. I want to be Topanga Lawrence so bad. Okay, but like, to be honest, when I was younger, I thought she was kind of cute. And the character Corey's best friend Sean, of course. Yep, I wanted him bad. Oh my goodness. I've always had weird taste. Very weird taste. You know that girl from the movie The Breakfast Club, not the, well, actually, you know what? I would say both like the preppy girl and the kind of like emo looking goth girl. I love both of them. Oh my gosh. The movie 10 Things I Hate About You. The main chick, what's her name, Kat? Oh my gosh. And the dude she ends up dating. Why do I? Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what? They kind of fine. The Last of Us, Ellie. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Because this is like part 2, Ellie specifically. No. I'm gonna stop myself. Because I can't get into that. I can't get into that. But oh my gosh. I think I'd like re-gotten into reading once I like hit middle school because we read The Outsiders. I got my own copy because oh my gosh, I love it. But like I got The Outsiders. I got Legends and Lattes. I haven't read that yet, but I think I'm gonna read that one or They Both Die in the End. One of those like right after I finish these Dark and Savage things, which you know what? It is getting really good. I really like it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but, you know, the main character, Catalina, you know, I imagine her to be a very nice woman. I don't know where the story's going to go, but, like, check me trying to check it out. Like, I did this thing where sometimes whenever I'm getting a book, I'll read, like, the very first sentence or very first paragraph, and then I'll read the very last sentence or very last paragraph, and I'll really determine whether, like, I want the book from that. Because, you know, I don't want to judge a book by its cover. But if I'm getting enthralled by one of the first sentences or the last one, I'm like, okay, this might be, I might be able to check that out. That's understandable. Yeah. But I've been, like, I've been on reading a lot and, like, on reading, like, older shows that, you know, stuff from, like, before my time. Like, what's that show? Dinosaurs with, like, the, puppets. It was, like, full body puppets. It was, you know what? It's really good. I haven't finished it, though. I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll yap some more about, I don't know, Gilmore Girls or something about next episode. I guess I'll keep these short. This one's, you know, a good time. But, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna do my best. And hopefully, you don't hear talking in the background. So, this is Moth Honey. This is Meadow. And, I guess this is a wrap. I don't want to say it like that. Sorry. I guess wait till next time. Next episode. Wait till next time. Bye-bye.